Hey guys, Stace here. Listen, I just wanted to put out this this video, just totally off the cuff, and I want to put it out and speak to you about it's an SEO rant basically. Yeah, I want to talk to you about Google, yeah, and why people follow Google like sheep. Okay, I know that Google are the biggest search engine and everybody wants to be in there and everything, yeah, but let me just tell you about some of the things that I understand about Google, and a lot of other people do as well. I just want to make sure that you understand this. So basically what I wanted to talk to you about is how Google works in respect of assuming and preempting things, anticipating things. Okay, so this is nothing to do with the technical linking strategies and structures and all that crap, yeah. It's nothing to do with that. It's the way that Google puts out information to people, puts out information about what Google's doing, and people react to that information. So let me give you an example. Politicians, they put out information about, you know, look, you know, we're going to cut the schooling budget or whatever, like, you know, so people start looking at private schooling instead, you know, start saving their money. That has a knock-on effect. They start cutting back on other things. They start looking at private schooling. So, you know, this is a knock-on effect from something that they've announced. Now, this is the same way that Google works, okay? Google will come out and say, look, you know, let's say no follow links. I don't know how long ago that was, but no follow links, yeah? If you're not no following your links, yeah, on your website, we're going to see you as you're selling links, or you're link farming, or whatever it is, yeah? So loads of people go, right, let's no follow all our links now, yeah? Then Google said it, yeah? Loads of people no follow the links, yeah, and that will have a knock-on effect in some way or another, yeah? Now that's going to have an effect on search engine results, okay? The pages, the search engine results pages. Now, that's going to move people around in the search engines, okay? So this is the way. This is one of the strategies that Google uses, yeah, to scare people into doing what they want them to do, okay? Manipulating, you know, the whole process and the business, you know, how to structure the business. Now listen, it ain't just politicians, it ain't just Google. I used to be into Forex, where you if you don't know what Forex is, it's buying and selling foreign currencies. So you might buy, you know, US dollar, and then you might sell GDP, you know, the British pound, and you can sell or buy as the pound or the dollar goes up or down. So you can win on both ways. And when you're into Forex, you need to listen to what's happening in the markets all the time. You need to listen to, you know, somebody in you know, Russian or whatever. Yeah, the Russians have just said, you know, we're going to stop our trading of oil by 50% or something like that, and everyone goes, whoa, you know, if they're not getting the money on the US, you know, their US dollar is going to go down, so let's sell the US dollar before it goes down and devalues, blah blah blah. And that's just from one announcement, you know, from Russia. Now this is the same with Google. Now you need to understand, don't listen just to what Google say, yeah? Don't just listen to them and follow them like a sheep, you know? Think about things yourself, and if you're seriously into SEO and you seriously want to start, you know, seeing results with SEO, and I'm telling you, if you're a newbie in SEO as well, this is the way to go. Private blog networks, yeah, is the way to be going, yeah. Now, not just private blog networks, social media, but them two things, yeah, just them two things alone will help rank you for pretty much any keyword that you're after. If you've got the drive and ambition to go for a top keyword and you've got the time, you know, you can do that. This is what works nowadays, yeah, private blog networks. Now, if you don't know anything about private blog networks, go to my blog, staceace.marketing, and you can learn about private blog networks. But essentially, you know, what you're doing is just setting up a network of websites that you own yourself, and then you're manipulating somebody else's ranking. So if you've got a website all about babies or whatever, you know, baby clothes, whatever, you go and set up a load of websites around clothing and babies and stuff like that, and then you point all them links to your website, and that website will rank. So that is private blog networks. That's how private blog networks work in a nutshell. A little bit more to them than that, but if you want to get into SEO, that is the way to do it. Now, I've been using private blog networks for a long time now, and they have been working consistently time and time and time and time again, yeah, and I don't see them changing in the future. Now all these updates that Google keeps saying they're doing or they have done or whatever, really nobody knows apart from Google. You know, all these updates that keep happening or whatever. Personally myself, I think one happened not so long ago, I didn't even know it happened. Somebody told me the other day, and you know, they're not affecting me, you know, they're not affecting us. And if you're doing private blog networks correctly, then you know, it won't affect you neither. So guys, I just wanted to air that views to you, and hope it's been helpful for you. You know, SEO is not as complicated as everybody thinks. It's as complicated as you want it to be. You know, private blog networks are a very simple, straightforward way of doing SEO. It's not complicated at all. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you all soon.
Please hang up and try again.